hips, shoulders will be this pull. Shoulder machine. Ouch. Ouch. Whew. Preacher curls back. Hammer machine for the back. Up, pull down, and tomorrow. Deadlift. Ooh. That's going on. Alright. Hey, what's up, peoples? Back on the cardio. Every day. That's what I do. Certain things, I'm all kinds of stubborn or determined. It's a fine line between determination and stubbornness. I think they're the same thing. Okay. Leg extension. I don't know what's wrong with you guys open. What is this? Leg curl. Deadlift. Deadlift. We're going. Ooh. Ooh. We're doing 140 plus. Okay. Like that. Plus. Oops. Plus 140. All right. Okay, tomorrow's weightlifting schedule is set. We will be doing legs. We warm up with leg extensions, leg curls, really light, not too heavy, not too hard. Then we get into the squats. Then we finish with deadlifts, and then I'm out. My legs are already naturally oversized, so I don't do a lot of leg work, upper body work. Another beautiful day in paradise. So what's going to be today's motivation? Motivational expression, phrase, motto. I think it's when you get to the edge, you jump off and try to fly. Hey, Tatiana. All right, I'm good. I'm good. It's a good day. Every day is a good day if you make it a good day. How are you, Tatiana? That's a beautiful name, Tatiana. Sounds so, reminds me of a Russian ballerina. Tatiana. So we're doing the morning cardio as usual, every day. Today, wife couldn't wake up. She couldn't wake up. I said, are you gonna wake up? Are you gonna go to the gym? And she's like laying in bed, blankets covered over her head. I was like, oh, okay. I guess you're not coming. Then I'm gonna go. So usually I'll check on her at about 6:10, 6:05, 6:10, 6:15 in that area. And then I go. I just make sure, is she up or not? If she's sitting in bed, she's ready to go. She sets her alarm at 5:30, but I didn't hear it today. So I didn't think at that time she was gonna come. She must have not have gotten good sleep last night or something, I don't know. But I could tell right away. It would take her 6 o'clock, take her at least an hour to get up, get ready, get to the gym. I was ready at 5:50, like a little bit before 6, I was ready to go. And then once I found out, or once I looked in the room, found out and saw she was just so comfortable. Like she's probably gonna have a hard time getting up. Plus it's getting colder in the winter. That warm blanket is really hard to let go. That warm blanket, man. telling you, warm blanket on a cold, cold winter day. Well, it's not cold, cold. Not for this area, but for her, it's cold. Get out into the cold. It's painful. It's not comfortable. That's not me. That kind of pain doesn't bother me. I welcome it. It's like taking a cold shower. It wakes you up. You're alive. I know some people say I'm crazy for stuff like that. I'm waking up early in the morning. It's another day, another new day. Let's get it started. Let's get shit done. Let's get after it. And I'm gonna be honest. My last job when I was working in Japan did not have that. I only had waking up, get to the gym, and after that I was like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I hate my job. I hate my job. The little train that could, I was the little train that didn't want to. It's not that the people I worked with were bad. I used to teach English privately and for one small school, but the ceiling for the students' growth and improvement was rather limited. あんまり限界来たんだよね。子供だけがちょっと成長早かったね。それが面白かった。子供を教えるの面白かった。Love teaching the kids. They soak it up. They catch my bad, or they not catch my bad. They catch my habits, my English phrases and stuff that I say a lot. I think one was uh-oh, something like that. They would pick up. I was like, where did you pick that up? I picked it up from you, teacher. You say it all the time. I was like, oh, really? But yeah, other students, you know, I think studying English was a hobby. They didn't really want to improve, just the feeling I got. They say they want to improve, but they don't do the work, the hard work. They do the easy work. Okay, I did my lesson for today. And then they have a lesson every week, and then next week, did you study? Did you do anything? I looked at the book. Like, what? Did you open the book? No, I just looked at it. I was going to pick it up. And so what I think that really meant was they didn't even look at the book. I did give homework to a couple students, but man, I need to check every week. Did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? Did you do your homework? So after a while, for those reasons, you know, the lack of them wanting to go hard, the lack of, or my want to go hard, I guess would be the better way. So what's up, Naka? Naka, ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning, man. Running, yeah? Yes, every day. Every day. Today we're going to try to get 40 minutes. Maybe 45. I like the number 45. That's cool. But like I was saying, the students, you know, they weren't there to really improve. That was the bottom line. And I really wanted them to improve. I wanted to push hard. Again, do it again. Remember this. Why don't you remember this, you know? Well, that's my job. I want them to learn English. I wanted, past tense, them to be able to go to another country and handle an emergency situation. If they were in trouble, they had to talk to the police. That's all I wanted. Could they do that? It wasn't happening. Like when I spoke, it was very calculated. I chose my words carefully, explained simply. And that's fine. And the material, they knew ahead of time what was coming. This week we're doing food, how to order at a restaurant, things like that. So they knew it was coming. It was easy. They can prepare. Mentally, they're ready for what's coming. What I wanted was for them to be ready for the unexpected. Could they handle that emergency situation? When I did other things or when I started speaking quickly, I could see the deer in the headlights look. And I knew, oh, okay, it's not going to work. Or sometimes when we did listening tasks and the actors, they have voice actors on these textbooks reading the script. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but most of the time, they had a hard time with that, with professional actors speaking clearly with the context that they could understand. So if it was restaurants, they're ordering at a restaurant. They kind of get the point. Oh, N. Or I don't know, is that peace? Question mark. Nanigo? Oil up. What does that mean? I put oil on my when I cook, but oil up. My head is oily? Yeah, it is, actually. It's pretty oily. It's pretty gross. I got oily skin. But yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to do the teaching anymore. I felt shackled. It was always student first, so I couldn't take a day off without worrying. Couldn't change the schedule without worrying about the students. You know, everything was student first, me last, basically. Now, I'm in America. I'm free to do what I want. I'm doing it. I think I am still doing now. I want to run through a few temporary jobs, get out. So I've already had two jobs since coming here in July. I had a proctor for the SAT. It's pretty cool meeting the younger people who worked at the site, college people, and then the kids who were taking the SAT. They're all high school students. I just enjoyed the atmosphere. I'm in America. I'm doing my thing. This is cool. And then the next one was election day. I was an election worker, poll worker. We had 2 days of training, which was intense. And we had the election day work. That was mad crazy. I loved it. I was like, this is awesome. I felt alive. With all the craziness and running around. That was awesome. I love that stuff. But I wasn't always like that. Life made me this way. Life didn't make me this way. Life gave me challenges so I could be this way. That's what happened. I think I said this yesterday, but has always been a part of me. I call it fools rush in, angels fear to tread. Quack not. There's this animation character, Kenshiro, part of the Hokuto no Ken series. He's got determination, iron will. I use him as my mental image. I can't be stopped. I won't be stopped. And now that the shackles are off from teaching the students, I'm going after it. Now, I've got big, I won't say big, but I got plans. A lot of plans. I'm able to do it now freely. I got a lot of plans. It keeps me busy every day. That's why I don't want to get a full-time job. I'll take a part-time job. If anyone's got a part-time job, let me know. But just to let you know, I'm not planning to keep a 9 to 5 job for a long time. I want at least a year to do my thing, and then I'll see where I land. Or maybe I'll land somewhere before then, I don't know. But now I'm super determined, super focused on two things. Number one is doing a lot of things I want to do. Lifting weights hard, getting bigger, getting more jacked, and taking care of my parents. Those are my two top priorities at the minute. And my parents are getting, sad to say, older. I'm just watching it right before my eyes. Getting forgetful, can't move as fast. I didn't realize it was this bad though. I should have came back a lot more sooner. Well, I'm here now. My image is I'm the reinforcement. I'm not here to take over their job, do anything. I'm here to supplement and help and assist. I'm like in technology, the exoskeleton. They've got the controls to move their body around, but I'm the exoskeleton that does the work. Gives them a little extra push. So yesterday, this week, my father got a new computer, and he's a technophobe, afraid of technology. So I had to make sure he felt all right, he felt comfortable, and my brother wanted to make the new computer, but my father just didn't feel comfortable, and he went to the shop and asking the guy questions. The guy was really good. I appreciate that, Alex guy. So shout out to Alex at that computer store. I don't know the name. That's pretty bad. But Alex, I doubt you're watching, but I appreciate it. And my father appreciates it. You made him feel safe, comfortable. But yeah, he's a technophobe, so, the guy explained it to him, and I could see his eyes glazing over. I have no idea what you're talking about. And the guy just said, yeah, this is going to be stronger, bigger, more powerful. And I was like, you don't really need that. I didn't say that, sorry. In my head, you don't really need that. But he's like the company president. He was sitting in one of the gaming chairs they had there because, he's not so young. He needs to sit down. He says, do it. Like the Star Wars Emperor Palpatine. Just do it. Yes, do it. He had no idea what was happening. So I had to cover him, make sure everything was okay. And Alex did a good job. And then when we came home, or when the computer came to the house, I had to hook it up, figure out the wiring and stuff. He had no idea what the wiring was. So I got that hooked up. This story is far more complicated than I'm explaining right now, but that's kind of my motivation right now. So today I got to finish up one more thing for the computer. The second monitor, we didn't have the wire to hook it up to the new computer, so I got to go find a new wire. I sent a message to my brother yesterday. I hate to say it, but he can be a real punk sometimes. I mean that in a negative way, kind of. Like I asked him, call. I said, can you pick up a wire from an HDM to a USB? He didn't even reply. And even when he came home, he didn't ask about it. That's another issue we'll talk about on another day. But it's not that I don't like him or anything, but sometimes he's hard to work with, basically. He's a definitely hard guy to work with. He's not very, how would you say it? Not outgoing. He doesn't take the initiative, or he's not aware to take the initiative. I'm not sure what it is. That psychological stuff that I can't. I'm not a psychoanalyst. I don't know, but me, I'm in there. My father was telling me, for example, my father was telling me, okay, so I need to get rid of this wire because we went wireless, but it goes up into the attic, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be a lot of work. I said, I'll do it. Let me do it. You don't have to do anything. Let me know. Let me do it. And he kind of looked at me like, what? Are you crazy? You got to go into the attic? And like, yeah, I'll do it. That's me. A fool rushing in Not where angels go to tread, but where people appear to tread. So that's what I did with my father. And then today, I got two things again with the computer because we've got two new computers. One for my father, one for my mother. And it's just been somewhat chaotic at times. So my mother's computer, since it's new, I haven't, she hasn't, no one hasn't like went through the settings and clicked things off. So she gets a lot of pop-ups, and she has her personal meetings. I won't get into that. I will, but not today. She has her meetings on the internet, Zoom, twice a week. I think the Sunday or Saturday one. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday because that's when we do lunch. Saturday is not so important, but Tuesdays are important. So yesterday, no, what's today? Today's Wednesday. So yeah, well, yesterday was important, but she got through it with no issues. No, she did have an issue. That's right. Some kind of microphone issue. It's an easy thing to do. Just click this. Click from recommended or regular to the recommended or recommended to something. I can't remember what it was, but it was an easy click. So I have to be around meetings, which is Saturday at 1 and Tuesday at 7. I always try to make sure I'm around the house just for that, to make sure she's persistent, ready to go. Funny thing is, no one helps her. There's like 4 people, like my father, Lisa, my brother, and me. 4 people in the house, and she'll start screaming and yelling. Is the way I hear it. That's why the computer's not working. No one helps her. I was like, fuck, come on, people. Like, jeez. And that's where I just jump up and get in there, figure out what's going on. So now it's my job to do that. So let's circle back to today. So since she got a new computer, my father got a new computer. The printer system hasn't been hooked up properly. My father is Mr. Analog. He likes the analog stuff. And so everything is hardwired, a lot of wireless, so it's hard to set up her laptop from a different room without wireless, especially on her new computer. I can't remember if her old computer was hooked up or something, or I don't think so. She was always printing from my father's computer, which has all the printers hooked up to it. So, and I tried to hook up my computer too. It just analog in a digital world is just hard to work with. And I imagine it's going to get harder and harder. So that's what I'm going to do today. So she's going to get an email from a friend with some text that she wants to read and print out and use in her meetings. She practices, like a conversation with a partner. They have a script that one of them works on, and then they kind of act it out. But her friend sent her a script, and she doesn't know how to print it out, blah, blah, blah. So I have figured out a way to work around it without the printer. So that's kind of my motivation, to make sure things are running smoothly. The next step I want to do is that they both have a lot of doctor's appointments, medicines that they have to refill and stuff. And I want to get into that. Hopefully find some kind of application, get Lisa into it too, and just kind of refine it, smooth it out, make it easier, or just maybe take it over myself. Still watching and learning, but my mother's got pretty bad diabetes, so and it leads to kidney problems. So she takes a lot of medicine for that stuff. So that's why I like to stay or help them as much as I can. Cleaning the house, especially the kitchen. My mom loves cooking, but she doesn't like cleaning, so every day wipe down that kitchen. Specifically the kitchen and specifically the bathrooms, because those are 2 areas they don't really clean up. Brother doesn't help much, never has, probably never will. Lisa doesn't help much. The only one who cleans around there and makes sure things are kind of clean is me. So yeah, every day I keep the kitchen clean, food off the floor, put things away, wash dishes that need to be washed, put things that need to be put away. I clean the bathrooms, make sure the house is clean. My ultimate goal for the house is to make it look newer than it is now. I don't care how long it takes. I will do piece by piece, replace piece by piece, paint area by area. I don't care. It's like my car. My father asked me, when the car's just gonna get dirty, why do you wash it? Because I need to clean it. Like, why do you brush your teeth? Just stuff you gotta do. Don't be lazy. Enjoy it. Like, I turned it into a game. Everything's a game now. That's another tactic I use. Just make things a game. How much can I get done in an hour? And I look at the clock, always looking at the clock while I'm doing stuff. How much can I do? It makes it a lot more funner, more fun. So, but yeah, that's kind of my goal right now, is to take care, hit the gym, get bigger, take care of the parents. I pretty much finished with Lisa, my wife. We took care of her, stuff she needs. The only thing we need to do now, she needs to get her license so she can go where she wants to go without me tagging along, because she's got a driver's permit. She needs someone to go with her. Now, it's fine now, I'm not working, I'm not planning on getting a full-time job. So it's good, but I think for her sake, she wants to be more independent. She wants to go to the store by herself, buy things by herself, go to the library by herself. I think she feels bad that I have to go. I understand. If it was the opposite, I'd feel bad too. 日本人いるかな、今日。日本人も結構いるんだよね。ライブで。If there's any Japanese people. 日本語も話せるよ。質問あれば、英語でも日本語でも、English, Japanese, Spango, Español un poco. Only a little Spanish, guys. But it's coming back. Spanish is coming back after coming back to this area, Southern California. But yeah, those are the two things. And that's why. And well, I already explained the background. That's why I'm super motivated. So yeah, that's the good. Well, let's switch topics. Talk about the background. Let's do what's going on today. So today I gotta fix set up my father's computer, his screen, and then my mother's computer so she can access her script easily. And then my wife's got a driving course. Not that she needs it. Well, she might need a little bit, but that's not why we got the driving course. Because she's a new driver. If she takes the driver's education class, which you can do online, and take a behind the wheel lesson, first time drivers can get a discount on insurance. So we finished the class, and today she's gonna start the driving, behind the wheel driving. Total of 6 hours, 2 hours today, 2 hours tomorrow, and then 2 hours on Monday, I think. And then her test, she failed the first time. She drove too slow on the test. And I kept telling her before the test, you're driving too slow. When a car is passing you, you don't slow down. You keep the same speed, but she was slowed down. I understand her thinking. Trying to be a nice guy, slow down, let them pass. But that's not how it works in the street. It's the opposite. Keep your speed. Let them speed up. When she changed lanes, slowed down. But that's just lack of experience, you know. That's understandable. But being next to her, it's a little, let's be politically correct. It was irritating. That's not so politically correct, eh? Speed up, man. We're gonna get hit from the rear. But yeah, you know, she's still got a lead foot. Hard accelerate, hard brake. She'll learn. Just needs more time. But it reminds me, I hate to say it, but it reminds me of when I was teaching English. Even though I tell her to speed up, she doesn't speed up. It's like, just brings back memories of teaching English. Because one of the big things I had with the English, I'd tell them, they would use he and she improperly. Talking about her son, the student talking about her son, would say she has a new job. It's like, you mean he, right? Are you talking about another daughter? Oh, yeah, my son. She has a new job. I just, wow, I just said, it's a he. Oh, yeah, she. So there's a little bit of that with the wife. But I think, to be honest, I think she needs to be a better teacher than me. I don't know if I'm a good driving teacher, especially with your wife. She doesn't want me to be strict on her. Like it looks like she's gonna crash into the car next to her because she's taking a wide turn and she's on the inside lane. I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna crash. I panic because she's gonna crash. I'm scared. Like when I drive the car, I'm like holding on for dear life. It's the way she drives it. So maybe I'm not the best teacher, but I'm the only teacher we have right now. You know, my father doesn't want to go out. He wants to go to his places. My brother definitely is not going to do that. He's not that, what is that, take the initiative type of guy or offer assistance type of guy. I mean, he does. I'm not saying he doesn't. But the way I feel, you need to step up and jump in where angels feel the shred. But maybe I'm the exception. I always wondered that. Am I the exception? I thought all people were like that. Just jump in, do it. Don't worry. As long as you don't die, you'll be fine. I'd rather be alive than dead. I've experienced the ending. The ending is the ending. There's no coming back from that. There's no future for the ending stuff. But anyways, let's get away from that. But yeah, that's why I think driving course will maybe be good for her today. Then after that, let's see what else. I want to work on my resume. The goal was yesterday to send one resume out, or update the resume, send one resume out. But my father's computer, with the lack of parts and connections, you know, I was looking all over the house for parts, wires, to see if I could somehow hook up the computer to the monitor and stuff. Just couldn't find it. And then I thought maybe he might want to buy new monitor, so I waited for him to come back. He went out yesterday. He's got some really bad shoulder pain. I hate to see that. I hate to see him in so much pain. So he went to the doctor, got x-rayed. Doctor's thinking it's a pinched nerve. And the way he talks about it, I think it's a pinched nerve. Because like when he stands up, he's fine. When he lays down, he's fine. When he walks around, he's fine. When he sits down, the pain starts shooting, it looks like. And then I noticed, like, we were driving, I think 2 or 3 days ago, and he was sitting upright. Like, I kind of had a feeling, you know, where the pain was. And I told him, why don't you put the seat back, lean back. And it seemed to help. So I'm guessing, best guess, I'm not a doctor, is it's a nerve issue. It sounds like a nerve issue. But, where was I going with this story? Huh. Okay. I forgot. Running and talking is pretty hard. Oh, right. So, yeah, anyways. Yeah, that's why I couldn't do the resume today. Update the resume and put out the resume Also want to make a doctor's appointment because I just moved back. We've got a general practitioner. I just want to, have a check it out, check it out, check out the office, see what it's like. So in case I need to go there, I know what the routine is, and then get the wife to go there too. But the problem is, I don't feel bad. I don't have any problems or anything. The sore shoulder is a sore shoulder. I've had that since junior high school. The bad knee since junior high school. So, I don't really need to go to the doctor, but it's getting ready just in case. Where am I from? Yo, what's up? Go Pines. Me, I'm from the United States of America. Question is, where's Go Pines from? Pines. Pine trees in the mountains. Was that the name of a team? Trump or Kamala? You know what? I voted. Who did I vote for? To be honest, I can't remember, but I think both are fine. I'm not gonna say who I voted for. Either way, if I say Trump, I get in trouble. If I say Kamala, I get in trouble. So I'm just gonna say I'm fine with both of them. I'm confident in both of them. Plus, they're the only. Well, they were basically. Well, no, they were more than one candidate, right? Two candidates. So no two. Yeah, well, it's over. Kamala's not in. It's Trump, so it's too late for that. There is no to Kamala. She's not. She didn't win. It's Trump. So whether you say no to Kamala or no to Trump, there's nothing you can do, buddy. It's Trump. That's all right. I think the second round, he's gonna calm down because he doesn't have to worry about re-election or anything. I think after he finishes, he should do a game show or something. Is Trump good? We'll see. I gotta stay positive and hope for the best. Some of the media is kind of clouding the issue, whatnot. But let's see. Do your job, Mr. Trump, Mr. President Trump, or Mr. President-elect Trump, I guess. Mr. Ex-President-elect Trump. That's a mouthful. I guess it goes ex-president, then President-elect Trump. That's the order, right? Mr. Ex-President, President-elect Trump. How's that? What do you think? Is Trump good? That's the bigger question. What do you think? Best U.S. president of USA ever. Is that a question? Who is the best president of the USA ever? Okay. Yeah. I won't say the best. Now, I'll give you my best. I'm just gonna say the first one is the best. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there. Stay with that. First president of the United States was the best, bar none. Just an opinion. Trump is good. All right. To be honest, Trump. Yeah. What's your A? Oh. We're doing this one again. Okay, let's do this. Go Pines. Give me your. You look 3236. Okay, so I don't know if you're from the US, but I'm going to give you some shows I used to watch when I was younger. And then if you use Google, you could probably look up my age. So, some shows I used to watch. The original Battlestar Galactica. The Dukes of Hazzard. This is when I was probably in elementary school. The Jeffersons. The Facts of Life. Big hint is junior high school Pokemon. No, I never got into Pokemon too much. I tried Pokemon the game, or Pokemon Go. That was fun until I found out I had to go outside and catch them. They changed it now, but when it first came out, you had to physically go to the area and catch them. So that lasted 1 month and I gave up. I'm not going to catch Pokemons. I've got an account somewhere, but I don't play any games, my friend. I retired from the gaming world. Yeah, there you go. Good job. 50 to 60. I like that. Good job, Heinz. You are a true detective. You're better than Batman. Batman is the world's greatest detective. Yes. Now, I won't go into the exact age. I don't think that's necessary, but you are exactly correct. Whew. May I ask your age? I hope you're not young enough to be my child or something. That'd be scary. But then at this age, it would make sense. Yeah, looks young. You know, I've always had a baby face. I hated my baby face. I like the older look, so I like it now. I look older. I like the wrinkles, no more baby face. Wrinkles here, no hair. I'm enjoying it. I don't like baby face. Oh, you got the puppy dog face. 16, good job, man. Your future is before you. Do you play any games, Go Pines? You're a gamer? Oh my God, we've been here 45 minutes. Shoot. Let's do an hour today. I'll do it. I don't think anyone's up and about at the house. Yeah, Go Pines. What games do you play? I retired from games, but grow them up, I can't. If I grew one, it'd look sad. You would laugh at me. What a stupid mustache. You're not a man. But I am a man. I just can't grow a mustache or a beard or hair on my head. So I gave up and just keep it clean. Clean look. Oh, I don't know how that would look. Maybe a goatee like that, something like that. I wonder if they have any animation. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Whew. My dream, or my goal, what I hope, I want to be the Asian Rock. I have no kids, just never got around to it. Then my wife isn't really into kids, but she's definitely into our dogs. So I have 2 dogs, Pomeranians. So I have kids. Yeah, no, I don't. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna go 1 hour today. I gained maybe half a kilogram from yesterday, but that's from eating potato chips. I ate the new chili fry, potato chili fry or something, Pringles, and basically I ate 3/4 of a can, full can. Dogs can't be kids. You're right, they can't. They're not. They're dogs. I don't treat them as kids. I treat them as dogs. But I respect them. You know, I treat them well. But you're absolutely correct. They can't be dogs. I don't treat them like, or they can't be kids. Sorry. They can't be kids. And I don't treat them like kids. I treat them like dogs. So You know, I got to take them out to the yard, walk them, make sure they're brushed and brush their teeth for them. You know, get the food, give them some quality time. You know, I can't really talk to them, teach them how to be a good dog. Well, I guess I could. But it's different. Yeah, they're not kids. They're absolutely not kids. I know that. Two different species human belong to a family. Okay, where's this going? Two different species human belong to a family. One a day and Homo sapien? Yeah, exactly. Right. Good call. Yeah, exactly. Two different species. Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. It is candidate. Well, canine, I guess, is the base word. Cats would be feline. You're pretty sharp with the biological, what is that called? Classifications. Hominids, mammalia, reptilian, I think, things like that. Yeah. Are you studying biology now? I think, what's the other one? Marsupial. I think the apes and monkeys have some kind of name too. Is it the apes? Simian. I think it's called simian. Gorillas, monkeys, baboons, all that stuff. I think orangutans go into the simian family, I think. But you're probably smarter than me. 16, yeah, you're definitely smarter than me. Well, I belong to the Hokutonoken family. How's that? Do you know Hokutonoken? Hokutonoken, Japanese animation. That's my family. I'm special. That's a joke. But, yeah. Do you watch anime? Go Pines? Any favorite anime now? Or any anime you could recommend? I'm watching old Gundam D. So I started with the original, and then I've gone through Zeta, Double Zeta, the Pocket War Gundam. I think there's one more Gundam in there, a couple movies. Now I Gundam D. I mean, there's some doctors and surgeons. Yo, dude, go Pines. Help my father. He's got a bad shoulder, lots of pain. Any recommendations? Can we go to your brother or brother's office and get an expert opinion? That'd be great. Whew. Okay. So give me a rundown. What are the younger people watching? Or not younger people. It's just you. You watch. Newer, older. Yeah, we'll go for an hour today. This is going by fast. Thank you, Go Pines, for the chat. You're making my cardio session fly by. I could probably go 2 hours, but I'm not. But yeah, what anime do you watch, Go Pines? Go, go, go. Oh. Okay. 9 more minutes. This is getting hard. I think I'll stop at 55. That's good. Whew. Plus, I gotta fix my mom's computer. I'd like to do that sooner than later. Naruto. Okay, One Piece Bleed, right? Oh, many, right? That makes sense. Many. That's pretty cool. So, Go Pines, another question. Do you watch the Japanese anime in Japanese with English subtitles? Or do you watch it with the, well, I guess they're speaking English. What's that called? I think there's a word for that. I can't remember. I'm always curious. I watch my anime in Japanese or any foreign movie if I can in the original language and then have the subtitles in English. It feels, it's weird to say, but it feels more real. Yeah, we're gonna go 55. We're gonna stop. That'll be 1 hour. So we got 2 more minutes. 3. 1 minute cool down. 2 minutes to finish. And I'm out. All right. Let's check our heart rate. I can't see. 150 something. 154. More Vagabond, Blue Blood, Sun. All right, okay, I know some of these. Berserk. No, I haven't. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big anime guy. I'm more of a old school. Remember the nostalgia. I like nostalgia. Huh? Okay. So right. Okay. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Have you been to Japan? That'd be cool if you could go to Japan, or if you have been. The Akihabara area, the otaku capital of the world. Dubbed and sub. There it is. Dubbed. Right. That's the word I was looking for. Dubbed. Sorry. Right. Sorry. Running and reading is something I haven't mastered yet. But yeah, have you been to Japan? Whew. That's right. Dubs and subs. Right. That's why you're far smarter than me. Okay, guys. We're at the cool down phase. Cooling down for 1 minute ish. It's time to eat. No, you should. If you watch the yen rate with Trump coming in, it's a good time to go. The yen is losing value, or the dollar is getting stronger versus the yen. So you'll get a lot more yen for the dollar. Recently, the trend I've been watching, the yen rate, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but if it continues, President Trump is your man if you want to go to Japan with the best exchange rate. Just a trend I've seen now. I don't know if that's going to hold. Who knows? Okay, guys. We'll go to 55 here, and then we'll shut down. And then you guys all have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow doing the same thing every day, unless something happens, but that hasn't happened in a long time. So we are out.